I may be switching from Glock to Smith & Wesson. Why is that? Let's dig into it and I'll tell you. Let's try it out. It would be really good if I had ears on. That's why I'm halfway deaf. In the box we have a sticker and some owner's manuals, which I will never put a sticker on my truck, and you shouldn't either. What we have in the box is the M&P 2.0 compact carry comp pistol. From the looks, it looks like the best pistol they've ever made. Not only that, it actually says Maryville, Tennessee, right on the slide. That is my hometown. So what's in the box? We got the M&P 2.0 compact carry, 2 15-round magazines. The other one's 15 rounds as well. It's hiding in here. And we also have 4 interchangeable back straps. You can actually put these on here and make it different sizes. This one right here feels pretty good to me. I don't know if I'll switch it or not, but it's pretty easy to do. I'll show you how to do that later. It has optic plates, which we have right here. Whoop, they're gonna go on the ground because I don't have an optic put on here right now. They did give you a cleaning kit with the Performance Center, which, you know, that's great. I think that's really cool that they add stuff in there like that. Man, thank God they added a cable lock, because I don't know if I could have purchased this thing if I didn't have a cable lock. That makes it better. Right? No, it doesn't. But what makes it awesome is the fact that they have the ports on here, and we're going to see if it actually works and functions better than the regular 2.0. I've been carrying the 2.0 here for at least the last month or two, and I just don't know if it's going to be any better than this. I would like to think that it would. It feels lighter. I'm not going to lie. It does feel lighter. Cool thing about the M&Ps that I really like, including this one and this one, you can see it better in this one because it's black. If you look right here, you can see the black and the numbers underneath there. That is a, well, it's not a number, it's a QR code. It does have numbers on it, numbers and a QR code. It has a metal chassis that actually runs throughout the entire frame of the M&P 2.0 to actually make the recoil seem less. So that is one thing over Glock that they definitely have. There's the fact that Glock just has their locking blocks and stuff in here that keep the slide where it is. This actually has an entire metal slide area in here that's underneath the polymer that's built into it that makes the recoil, and the flexibility is basically mitigated with that massive chunk of steel that's inside the polymer. I think that's really cool. They've also integrated that into the carry comp as well, and it's in all their 2.0 pistols. I really like that. I can't wait to get this thing out to the range, guys, because like I said, I've been carrying an M&P 2.0 for the last couple months, and I've been carrying it in, you guessed it, a Fat Tack holster. So you should go check out Fat Tack right now and get you one of these holsters because they're amazing. They're very universal. You can do anything to them. You can got holes all the way down and up and down, left and right-handed, so it doesn't matter whether you're left or right-handed. You can take this belt clip and move it anywhere you want. As high up as you want to make it concealable, very, very concealable, or as high down as you want to make it as high on your belt if you want it to be that way. You can put wedges on the back of it if you want to. You can put wings on it if you want to. They're always compatible. They're always optic cut for every optic you could possibly find. So Fat Tack holsters are where it's at. It's in the name, Fat Tack, made for bigger guys. All right, guys, so right now, first shots to the M&P 2.0 carry compact. If this goes as well as I think it does, I'm gonna be a very happy camper. I have a 15-yard target, man-sized silhouette target out here. I also have some more crate targets over here to the side that are about 50 yards away. Let's see if I can actually draw and hit with them. Well, first I'll just shoot at them and see if I can hit them. I think I'll be okay, but let's try it out. It would be really good if I had ears on. That's why I'm halfway deaf. All right, guys, try it one more time. First 15 rounds are flawless. 50-yard target over here. Well, I'm hitting it, that's good. Well, I hit the plate carrier again. That's good. First 30 rounds, flawless. That's good. Another 15 rounds down. This is a 17-round magazine that you can actually put in here. It's from their metal mags, or their M&P metal carry gun. So let's see how this works. Man, if you are riding that freaking, if you are riding that trigger like you're supposed to, it being that performance trigger, dude, that is some fast stuff right there. I like that a lot. It's really, really quick, actually. The port, I'm going so quick with it, I don't know that the port helps or doesn't help, to be honest with you. I'm really gonna have to try to go super fast with it to see if the port helps. From what I could tell, when I was actually trying my hardest to ride that reset from that trigger, I could tell it was going absolutely way quicker. So I think the port does its job, I'm not gonna lie. But put another 200 or 300 rounds through it while I'm here today, and we'll see what happens. So far, so good. And I haven't had any flaws as far as like it hitting me somewhere where the way I'm holding the pistol or anything. So haven't had any problems with that. So it's not gonna hurt me to shoot this thing. I've heard some people say they don't like how this thing sticks out here at the slide release. Hasn't seemed to bother me yet. I don't mind it. So yeah, let's keep shooting it, see what happens. All right guys, first time drawing from the Fat Tack holster with the Smith & Wesson M&P 2.0 carry comp. Here we go. You can outrun that trigger. Do it again. Woo. Do some more draws with it. It's pretty good at 15 yards. We'll make up that shot. Pretty good at 15 yards. Can't really beat that. Let's run another mag through it. A couple more draws out of the Fat Tack holster. Took a little bit more time on that one. Dude, I'm right on target with it every time. It's pretty good. Do I notice a difference from a recoil's perspective if I'm carrying it? I don't know. Honestly, with the trigger in it, this performance trigger, I don't know that you tell a difference. Which sucks to say, because that one kind of way more expensive. I don't know. Maybe I should do a slow motion test here and see what we can actually do. All right guys, so I got all three of the pistols out here. I got the M&P 2.0 carry compact. I have the regular M&P 2.0 that I've been carrying for about 2 months. And I have the regular M&P metal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add about 3 rounds into each one of these and see if I can tell a difference in recoil from a slow motion perspective and see if there's a difference. I think it's so minute that I can't really tell the difference. So I'm gonna see on camera if I can make a difference. All right guys, I'm out here at Tennessee Silencer. Like I said, these guys allow us to come out here and shoot all these videos out here for you guys for free. So if you can come out and support Tennessee Silencer, that'd be amazing. They are by far one of the coolest places in East Tennessee. If you're anywhere around the area, definitely come out to Tennessee Silencer because they allow you to shoot machine guns, shoot suppressors. Like I said, everything you could possibly imagine is out here. Now, what we're talking about is the M&P 2.0 compact carry comp or whatever it's called. So, why did I want this pistol? Well, it has a carry comp on it, and the reason why they call it the carry comp is because it is the compact size, it is the polymer frame, and it allows you to carry it, and it's lightweight. Like that's what everybody wants, right? They want a comp. Everybody has this notion that I'm gonna be better at this if I get the better gear. Well, the problem is that the only way you're gonna get better at something is if you constantly train at it. That's the only way you're gonna get better at it. Buying extra gear because you think this is what's gonna make me better. It's not. I promise you it's not. Just take my word for it and just train with it. Go to classes and train with them. Go to I know you think that you going to the range is practice, is training. It's not, it's practicing. You need to go to a training company and get training. So that's, get off my soapbox on that. What we're talking about is the actual pistols here. So I am a Glock guy. I have always been a Glock guy, but I also really like Smith & Wessons. I really, really like the 2.0s. The 1.0s where they have the hinge trigger, not the greatest, but I'm not a huge trigger snob, so it doesn't really affect me that much. I will say that if you're in the market for a regular M&P pistol or a carry pistol and you find an M&P 9mm on sale somewhere, $300 or whatever, and it's the hinge trigger, buy it, because you can absolutely put like you can put another trigger in it, basically is what I'm saying. I cannot remember the freaking name of the other one, and people are gonna yell in the comments. I can't remember what it's called, but basically you can put all kinds of triggers in them, and there's one trigger specifically that people buy all the time, and I have one in my other one, and I have no idea what it's called right now because I'm having a brain fart. But what we're talking about is the carry comp. ADD moment, I'm very sorry. The carry comp, is it cool? Yes. Will it mitigate recoil? I think so. I think it actually helps mitigating recoil. Do I think that it's worth the extra money buying a regular M&P or over a regular M&P 2.0 or anything else? Man, that's really to be determined, honestly. Glock guy, kind of always been a Glock guy. Do I think that Glocks are great? Yes. Do I think that I will continue to have them? Obviously, yes. But a lot of reasons why guys like me, and like everybody else probably, the reasons why they stick to Glock is because I have a bazillion Glock mags. I also have a bazillion Glock mags. Do I think that's a reason to stick with something over if you shoot something really well? Probably not. I shoot the M&P series here, the 2.0 series, amazingly well. I can actually notice myself getting on target better than with a Glock. So my thinking is, should I carry this thing and carry the M&P 2.0 and just keep a Glock for a backup just in case SHTF happens? Guess what? You have a Glock in your bag, and that's what I'll talk about right now. In my bag, what do I have in my bag? Well, live straw magazine, okay, an extra Glock. It's a Glock 26 in a Fat Tech holster. And what do we have in here? Well, 17 round magazine, Glock magazine. Oh, 17 round Glock magazine. Oh, 17 round Glock magazine. Another 17 round Glock, or that's actually a 15 round Glock magazine. What I got in the side over here, put them in here. But my point in telling you that is the fact that in my go bag that I keep with me all the time, I have Glock mags, tons of Glock mags. That's the whole point of carrying Glocks, is the fact that everybody carries Glock and everybody has Glock magazines. So coming back from that, you notice that I have a lot of Glock magazines, and that's just what I carry on me, Glocks and Glock magazines. Do I think that you could carry this with 2 or 3 magazines on your person and just carry an extra Glock in the bag like I was showing you? Absolutely. Do I think there's anything wrong with that? Probably not, because if there is a SHTF situation, you are going to be able to pick something up off of somebody if you have an M&P or if you have a Glock. I think that's the better situation, in my opinion. You have best of both worlds. Let's say you're doing battlefield pickup off of whoever. Well, guess what? You're going to be able to have the opportunity, because most people either carry an M&P or most people either carry a Glock. That's just the way it is, guys. You can argue with me in the comments all you want, but that's how it is. There's really nothing you can do about it. People carry M&P, people carry Glock. That's the majority of people. So why not carry at least one or the other? That way you have the opportunity to do a battlefield pickup if you had to. That way you didn't have to carry a bunch of ammo on you. That's just saying that, okay? Let's getting that out of the way. As far as SHTF situation, guess what? I'm carrying both. I'm carrying one as a backup, and I'm carrying the one I can hit with the best. Now, when it comes to the M&P 2.0 series, probably not gonna be a whole lot of editing on this because I'm just spitting it out there. Like I said, I carried the M&P 2.0 regular with a Gideon optics on it for about 2 months because I knew I could hit with it. Then when I noticed that the M&P 2.0 compact with the carry comp was out there, I really wanted that. I really wanted it because, just like all of you, if it's going to help me and it's going to help me get on target quicker, of course I'm going to want it. Do I think you should do training over just buying gear? Absolutely. I already have the M&P metal, okay? The M&P metal let me know that this thing was awesome as well. The fact is that the metal, they have a carry comp in this polymer frame that is a compact size, which basically means it holds 15 rounds, which is the exact same size as a Glock 19. They also have this carry comp in a full-size frame like this one that holds 17 rounds. And I saw both of them at the store and I was like, man, I really don't know which one to get. Should I get the metal? Should I get the polymer? I don't know. Hey, I got an idea. Let's check and see if the slide off the polymer will go onto the metal. And guess what? It did. And I'll show you this right now, which is really cool. So take the slide off of your metal frame pistol. Take the slide off of your polymer framed M&P metal carry comp. And guess what? It is the exact same slide on your metal frame that you're going to get if you were to buy the carry comp metal. Do I think one is better than the other? I don't know. I think that the metal is, I think the metal you can feel the recoil a little worse. And the reason why is because it's a little stiffer. The polymer frame actually absorbs the recoil a little better. And I think that, I think it works a little better. The cool thing is that when this is in its natural form like this, with the full size frame and this size slide, 4.25 slide, it's kind of like 19X. So you kind of get the best of both worlds in that, because I love the Glock 45, right? So this is really cool. If I had a home setup, it's going to be this. It's going to be the full size frame, and not to mention it looks really cool because I got a black slide with a gray frame. That's actually pretty neat. Would I have this as a home setup? Absolutely. Throw a little TR7 on there, and you got yourself a great home defense pistol. Would I carry it like that? Absolutely. I think that's really cool. I just want to show you these 3 pistols I brought out to the range, and the fact that, oh yeah, I bet, I almost guarantee, let's try this out, that you can put this M&P 2.0 slide on this little dark FDE frame too, because this is also a 2.0 slide. Oh, look at that. It works. Now I have an even cooler looking pistol because it has FDE on the bottom and black on the top. Can't get much better than that. I think that's pretty sick. So these things are all optic cut. All these are, except the metal one. The metal one's not, which is really weird. I guess I must have got the one that wasn't optic cut. But basically, they're all optic cut. Do I think that you should spend the extra money and get the comp series? I think the simple answer to that is if you want it. If you want it, get it. Do I think that it's going to replace training? Absolutely not. Do I think that it's very cool and has amazing slide serrations? I had some people say they thought they were really sharp. I don't think they're that sharp, man. I really don't. I think that they are good for what they are. They are definitely stiff. And by that, I mean, like, you can definitely tell you're getting a hold of them. Man, I just really like the pistol. One thing I want to say about this too, the metal frame is cool, and it's awesome. It's real stiff, and it's a great frame. One thing really cool about the 2.0 series is, I don't know if y'all knew this or not, but every 2.0 series has a metal, basically a metal piece that goes along the frame on the inside, and it allows it to be a little stiffer and allows it to not flex as much as a regular polymer pistol like the Glock. I think that's really cool. I think that's one up that they have on Glock for sure. This is the thing. The cool thing about Smith & Wesson is that they're evolving. They're getting better products. They're making better products, and Glock really, other than making a 47 that nobody wanted, haven't really done much. And I think that the industry is going to be needing, you're going to have to grow. You're going to have to come up with more stuff, I think, because people are just tired of it sitting the same. And it's not that I'm tired of it. I like Glock, and I will continue to like Glock, and I will continue to carry Glock as a backup. But I really, really dig what the M&P series is doing, especially now with the brand new performance triggers in there, which are, by the way, awesome. If you really ride that trigger, you can get super, super fast follow-up shots with it, and I love it. I think it's really cool. So, not paid by Smith & Wesson, bought all 3 of these with my own money. They didn't give me a thing, even though they are from my hometown, and I have tried to reach out to them. They have given me nothing. I promise you that. I'm telling you how it is, but I love these pistols. I think they're great. Take it for what it is. Yeah, come watch us on Rumble every Saturday night at 10:30. Going live tonight, actually 10:30. I looked at my hand like I got to watch. Going on there at 10:30 tonight on Rumble. Of course, you don't know when this is going to be open, or on the Rumble. So who knows? Going live every Saturday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern time. Come hang out with us. It's a live show. Lasts about 2 or 3 hours. Have awesome guests on. Do a lot of cool stuff on there. Come and hang out. We'll see y'all on the Rumble. By the way, if y'all like this shirt, This is a Fat Tack shirt. It's my company. We sell the Fat Tack holster, everything I was drawing out of today. Go check out fattack.com. We really appreciate it. Buy some hats, some shirts. A holster would be amazing because they're the best holster in the world. Blue Alpha belts are on there, body armor from Prime Armor, Gideon Optics are on there, medical gear. Everything you can think of is on fattack.com. We make amazing apparel, guys. Who doesn't want a shirt like this? Bring back your nostalgia, bring back your memories. Come on, go check it out at fattack.com. Until then, we'll see y'all in the next one.